Centenary College has long had a history of promoting the French language and the French culture, and today signals a tribute to that long history, so well stewarded by our professor of French, Dr. Dana Kress.
Mentioning all of your accomplishments would take us far in the afternoon, and I am sure that they are already known to all your friends who are gathered here today. Henceforth, I shall spare your modesty by telling you very simply but most sincerely, dear Dana, how honored and blessed we are to be able to rely on you from now on to make us aware of the dynamism and trends in northern Louisiana.
I told them that I was going to read a 10-page speech, but instead I will keep it short. I wanted to speak a little bit about the friendship that has existed between the United States, more specifically Louisiana and France. And I thought I would do it not according to years, but according to generations. Because in this room we have 4 generations. But this is a friendship between these two countries that goes back 15 generations for Louisiana, when the first French colony was established in Louisiana. And then 11 generations ago, the first republic in the New World was established, and it was called the Republic of Louisiana. That was founded by Frenchmen who lived in Louisiana. It lasted 1 year, and those 5 men who founded it were later hung in New Orleans by Spanish forces who came in. The first 5 people who died in the American Revolution seeking American independence were 5 Frenchmen from Louisiana. 10 generations ago, France fought in our war on American soil. They fought for our independence. 9 generations ago, you think how many that is? Think great-grandfather, and put either 15 greats on it. That is how great this friendship has been. But 9 generations ago, the French sold the Louisiana Territory and created the country that we know of today as the United States. 8 generations ago, to come home a little bit to Shreveport, 8 generations ago, C. Antoine, a French-speaking Creole of color, headed up. He became the 3rd Lieutenant Governor of Louisiana, and he worked on the Citizens Committee that sought to overturn Plessy versus Ferguson. 7 generations ago, France gave us our Statue of Liberty. And it's worth remembering that in France, the donations that created that were limited to 2 cents a person. And they did it on purpose, so that all the people of France would participate in giving a symbol to the United States. 2 cents a person was the limit that any French person could give. 6 generations ago in Shreveport, there was a yellow fever epidemic. And it was 5 French priests who gave their lives taking care of the people of Shreveport. 5 generations ago, we fought in World War I as allies for the French. 3 generations ago, we fought in World War II. And that comes to your generation, who was willing to give blood, their lives, to maintain this friendship.
Allons enfants de la patrie, le jour de gloire est arrivé. sanglante élevé. Entendez-vous dans les campagnes mugir ces féroces soldats qui viennent jusqu'à dans vos bras, égorger vos fils et vos campagnes. Hosanna, citoyens, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
We are honored to be able to further and to deepen the relationships between the state of Louisiana, higher education, the future leaders of the 21st century, and the French language and culture.